What's up everyone and welcome to the club. In today's video I'll show you how to draw and color Dr. Nefario from Despicable Me. Let's begin today's lesson at the top of our page and draw two circles for the goggles. We're going to start over on the left side, starting from the very top. Just going to work our way down towards the bottom of our circle and just bring that back up towards the top. I'm going to leave a small gap in the center and draw the same thing on the right. So let's line up the top of the circle. Just going to bring that in and down towards the same height, and then back up towards the top. Now from here we're going to trace the circles along the inside. So starting from the top left, we're going to step down. We want to leave an even space gap going all the way around the goggle, and then back up towards the top. Let's do the exact same thing on the right. Going all the way around towards the bottom, and then bring that back up towards the top. Let's connect the inside of the circles with two curves. Starting on the left, we're going to go up and then down, step down and draw that again. And then from the inside, we're going to step up and add in the brow. We're going to curve this up and in, go to the right, and do the same thing. Now from here, we're going to tuck the nose in underneath the goggles. So let's start on the inside left, curve this down and then in towards the middle. Round out the tip of the nose, going out and back up towards the right. Now we're going to layer the mouth in behind the nose. Starting on the left, let's draw a curve, going out and then up. Line this up on the right, going out and then up. And then we'll add a small bracket on the end. Let's go back over towards the left side. We're going to curve the bottom of the mouth, coming down, and then again going in behind the nose. Continue on the right, and just pull that up. Let's add two lines on the side, and we'll fill that in black. Let's go back to the center, step down and add a small curve for the lower lip. Let's go back to the side of the goggle and add that strap. Start with a straight line going out, and down, and then back in. Let's line that up over on the right. Now that we completed the face, let's draw the bottom half of the head. Starting underneath that strap, I'm just going to curve the head going out, bring this down, and then pull that in towards the center. Round out the chin, go across and up towards the right, and back up underneath the strap. Let's add a fold underneath the chin. Starting over on the left, curve this down, and then bend that back up. Now from here we're going to move out to the side and draw in the large ears. Let's start from the side of the strap. Start by curving this up and then out. Let's round out the ear, come down and just pull that in towards the side of the head. Now you want to create an overlap. So we're going to step back up, come in, down and then out towards the earlobe. Round up the earlobe and then pull that up towards the side of the head. Now going back to the side of the head, we're going to add a fold. Coming down and then out on both sides. Now from here we're going to move up and draw on the top half of the head. Starting from the top of the strap, start with the brow, going up around the goggles and just pulling that in. Go back to the left side, we're going to create an overlap, curve this up, bend that in towards the center of the head, and round this out, go out, and then down on the right. Let's add that hair across the top of the head. Starting over on the left, just going to pull this in and then up, straight down to create a point, go in and up toward the top. I'm just going to work our way down towards the right, going down and out, bend that up, come down and out towards the right side of the head. Now that we complete the head, let's move down and draw in the arms, starting with the fingers. We're going to start just underneath the chin. We're going to leave a gap in the center. Start with a straight line going out toward the left, move over towards the right, and do the same thing. Now I'm going to touch the fingers along the inside, curving this in, down, and then bending that out, go to the right, just going to touch the inside, go back out towards the right. Let's add another finger coming down at an angle. Come down and in. Again, we're going to leave a gap in the center. Add that curve, and bend that back out. Touch the inside, and bend that out. Now I'm going to add one more finger along the bottom. Starting over on the left, come in toward the center, then the finger going out, and then up. Do the same thing on the right, and pull this up towards the wrist. Now I'm going to go back up to the top and touch the thumbs. Starting on top of this finger, come up and in towards the middle. Do the same thing on the right. Now I'm going to round out the thumb, come down, and then out. From the top of the wrist, let's curve the glove going up and then bend that out. And then round out the side of the glove, going out, and bend that back in. And we'll curve the bottom of the glove, coming in, and then up towards the bottom of the wrist. Now I'm going to bend the arm going back up underneath the head. From the bottom of the glove, let's step up, start with a curve going out, and then up towards the elbow. Line that up on the right side. Let's go back to the left side, round up the elbow, go up and in underneath the earlobe. Let's add a fold across the top of the arm. From the top of the glove, step down, go out, and bend that down, aiming towards the elbow. Let's add a little bit more detail to the upper body. Starting from the side of the chin, curve this down and then in behind the hand, on both sides. Let's move back up, draw a straight line coming down across the side of the collar. Angle this down and in with a short line. Angle that back out in behind the hand. Now I'm going to go back to that top corner of the glove. We're going to curve the body, going up and in, leaving a gap underneath the head. Let's line up the side of the body underneath the arm. Just going to curve this out and then down towards the bottom of the coat. Let's connect the bottom with a curve, going down the middle, and then we'll bend that back up towards the right. Let's separate the coat with a straight line coming down from the hand towards the bottom, and we'll add two buttons on the right side of that center line. Start with a circle on the top, and then one on the bottom. Now we're going to tuck the legs in underneath the coat, leaving a small gap in the center. Let's go to the left, draw a straight line coming down towards the left heel, move over towards the right, draw that same length line. Now you want to round out the bottom of the feet. Let's start from the left heel, curve the foot coming down and then up towards the toe. And from the toe, we're going to curve the foot coming in and then up towards the ankle. Let's curve the boot, going up and then out. And then from the outside, curve the boot coming in and then down towards the inside of the leg. From the outside point of the boot, we're going to step in, draw a straight angle line going up underneath the coat. Now I'm going to go back to the gloves and add a simple detail along the outside. Starting on the left, start with a circle. Draw that same size circle on the right. And then to keep this simple, we're just going to add a small diamond shape along the inside of that circle. Now let's grab some markers and I'll show you how to color this in. Let's start with this light skin tone and fill in the ears and the head. And we're going to add a glare across the goggles, starting with a curve in the center, and we'll fill in the bottom with this cool gray. And we'll grab our dark gray and fill in the top of the goggle. Now moving to our charcoal gray, we'll fill in the outside of the goggle. Straps on the side, and then that center piece. I'm just going to use that light gray to add a shadow across the top of the T. And I'm using this yellow to fill in that logo on the back of the glove. Also the center of the shirt going around the fingers. Let's use our orange and fill in the pants. And we can also add a pattern to the pants by using a dark brown. Now we move back to our charcoal gray and fill in the gloves going around that symbol. That same color across the boots. And finally we'll use our warm gray and add some shadows across the white areas of the body. And once we finished off our coloring, we'll be sure to sign our artwork, and that's pretty much it. That's how we draw and color Dr. Nefario. I hope you enjoyed today's lesson. If you did, please make sure you subscribe because I'm posting new lessons every single day. You can also drop your requests in the comments below. I want to thank you for watching, and I'll see you again soon.